Honorable Kanjiko, second the motion first.
I second, Honorable Speaker.
I therefore propose the question, which is that the motion for agreement with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024, be amended by inserting subject to recommittal of clauses 34 and 42. Do I put the question? I put the question, which is that Honorable members, allow me to propose the question again, which is that the motion for agreement with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration for agreement with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of the
the short recess to commence this Friday, that is the Friday of the 28th of June 2024, and to end on Monday 22nd of July the year 2024, and that the House then will be resuming its regular sittings on the Tuesday of 23rd July the year 2024 to continue with the second part of this session. The members will also have the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Amendment Bill, a bill originating from the National Assembly Bill number 11 of 2024, be read for the first time. This is a bill by the leader of the majority party and the leader of the minority party. And this is one of the bills or pieces of legislation, just to remind you that it is one of the pieces of legislation that was born out of the National Dialogue Committee. It is a bill that seeks to amend the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Act number 22 of 2011 to prescribe the qualifications for appointment of a chairperson of the commission. And the bill seeks to give effect to some of the recommendations and views of the public that were submitted during the National Dialogue Committee discourse on the issues of electoral justice and related matters, outstanding constitutional matters, fidelity to political parties, coalitions, and the law on multi-party democracy, fidelity to multi-party democracy, entrenchment of the national government, Constituency Development Fund, the Senate Oversight Fund, and the National Government Affirmative Action Fund, and establishment of entrenchment of state officers. So this is a bill that will this morning undergo first reading and, of course, the public participation, or even wait for the next stage. That is the House, that is the National Assembly chambers. Already, as you can see, members have taken their positions, even as others continue to walk in preparation for today's business. Remember, this is a sitting that was set aside to consider this morning undergo first reading, and one of the businesses will be consideration of the finance bill. Participation. This is a bill that is originating from the National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024. That is the House, that is the National Assembly chambers. Already, as you can see, members have remember this taken their positions, even as others continue to on the floor of the House walk in. Today, they will be considering the amendments. These amendments include those from the Departmental Committee of Finance and National Planning. 37 clauses have been proposed to undergo amendments. 8 new clauses are being introduced. 33 members, these are individual members, have moved amendments to the bill. However, you will be interested to understand that 10 members of these 33 have already given notice of withdrawal of the amendments that they had pushed for. That is the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Dr. Moses Wetangula. Allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast brought to you by PBU in conjunction with KBC. Good morning.
Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, ambaye kwa hekima na wema wako umeteua nyadhifa za viongozi na mabunge, kwa ustawi wa jamii na utawala wa haki wa wanadamu. Tukusihi utazame kwa neema nyingi sisi watumishi wako ambao wameridhika kutuita ili tutekeleze shughuli muhimu za jamhuri yetu. Tukuomba uteremshie baraka zako sisi tuliokutanika hapa na utujalie tuyatende na kufikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili utukufu na sifa zako ziendelezwe na ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. This Honorable members, welcome back after the weekend. We have quorum to transact business, and I hope that the dignity and the decorum that you displayed last week will carry on to this week as you discharge your constitutional responsibilities to our country. Clerk.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Rindikiri. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Rindikiri. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now call upon the chairperson
To report.
We are still on 34. You know, when you recommit, you are dealing with the amendment again. Yes. So go to 34. 34, yes. Yes. Just say 34 as amended.
Honorable Chair, with the decommittal of this clause and with the amendment as proposed by Honorable Rindikiri, which the committee agrees with, I beg to move that clause 34 be amended as per the order paper.
Honorable question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by Honorable Rindikiri and the chairperson. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 34 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 42.
I propose the question that clause 42 be part of the bill. Mover? Honorable Kawanjiko.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I move to insert the following item immediately after item 1A by deleting the description imported sugar, excluding imported sugar purchased by registered pharmaceuticals manufacturers and the correspondence rate of excise duty, and substituting thereof the following new descriptions as correspondent rate of excess duty. Imported sugar, excluding imported by registered manufacturer, and raw sugar, imported for processing by a licensed sugar refinery.
I now propose the question. That clause 42 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Kawanjiko. I'll come to the chairperson. I will finish first. Honorable Chairperson, please sit. I will finish with Honorable Kawanjiko until a point, then I'll come to you. Unless the chairperson just wanted to comment. Oh, okay, if you want to comment. Okay, he says you. All right, let's proceed. So, honorable members, I now put the question that clause be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Now, Chair, it's your turn.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that this House agrees with Honorable Kawanjiko's amendment on clause 42 and further amends clause 42 as per the order paper. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed. Opinion say aye. Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 42 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 47.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 47 be part of the bill. Honorable Kawanjiko, you're the mover. That clause.
Speaker, I propose that clause 47 be amended in the proposed new that schedule in the proposed tariff number 7207.11.00 and the tax descriptions billet by deleting the expression 10% appearing in the third column and substituting thereof the expression with 15%. I support, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Chairperson, do you have any comments? Okay. I propose a question that clause 47 be amended as proposed. Chairperson, do you have any comments? To put the question then. Okay, Chairperson, you want to comment? Okay, then proceed and put the question. I now put the question that clause 47 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? As of the contrary opinion say nay? Okay, Honorable Chairperson, I will let you now formally move the amendments to 47.
Lakini ni 10%.
Then I'll come back.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 47 be amended as per the order paper and as further amended proposed by the Honorable Kawanjiko.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 47 be amended as proposed. I now put the question that clause 47 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause as amended to be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Mover of the bill, you may now report. You may move the reporting.
Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that the committee do report the House its consideration of the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024, and approval thereof with amendments.
I now put the question, which is that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of its approval thereof with amendments. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker.
Order, Rosa, take your seats. Order, honorable members, take your seats. Order, take your seats. Honorable Millie, take your seats. The mother of the house, take your seats. Take your seats. Chairperson of the committee.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole House has considered the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2020, the same with amendments.
Chairperson Kimani.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. I also request the Honorable Vice Chair Ambassador Langat to second the motion for agreement with the report of the Committee of the Whole House.
Honorable members, I now propose the question. Oh, okay, sorry. Who is seconding? Benja.
Yes, sir. Mr. Speaker, I second.
I beg to second.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to second.
Thank you. Order, members. Honorable members, I now propose the question, which is that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. I put the question. Honorable members, I now put the question, which is that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. As many as of that opinion say aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Order, take your seats. Take your seats. Order, take your seats. We don't need to count the numbers, that is overwhelming. I'll order that the division bell be rung for 5 minutes. Call. Call me one.
Yes. That is the division bell underway on the floor of the National. Remember, the business on the floor of the House is consideration of the amendments that have been moved or that were proposed by the individual members, as well as the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning. That was the consideration of the amendments at the Committee of the Whole House stage, with the House considering each and every clause that is on that bill. The procedure, that is, each of the amendments have to be considered, or each of the clauses have to be considered and voted on. And that is what we have been hearing the chair at the Committee of the Whole putting the question that the amendments be part of the bill in each and every clause. Remember, it is a bill that has a total of 66 clauses, with a few new clauses having been introduced. Has been transpiring in the House from this morning. But the division bell is for the bill to move to the next stage. Remember, after the second reading, the bill was committed to a Committee of the Whole, and the amendments have been considered. The bill has to move to the next stage, that is reporting on the process that has been underway on the floor of the House with regard to considered by the members from the first clause all the way to the last clause, and the amendments that have been adopted. The Speaker, who was away following the process of the committees in the House, allow me to hand you over back to the proceedings.
Nearly God, sit down. Sergeant, you may now draw the bar. And lock the doors. Members, take your seats. Rindikiri, take your seat. Oundo, take your seat. Honorable Millie, take your seat. Pasaris, take your seat. Honorable members, we are going into a division as claimed by the minority party. And like I advised you last week, when we are voting, the standing orders don't permit any member to walk around the chamber. Remain in your seats. Remain silent. And under our standing orders, there are only 3 votes. Yes, no, and abstention. Any other phrases that are strange to the standing orders will be counted as spoiled votes from either side. You either vote yes or no or abstain. You have no other words of English available to you in this vote. Or you say that, the vote is spoiled. It is either yes, anybody who says, yes, I support the finance bill, the vote is spoiled. Anybody who says, no, I reject the finance bill, the vote is spoiled. Order, Angela, read your standing orders. I read your standing orders. And Angela, any further order, it's entirely up to you to reject, to cause your vote to be rejected, or to have it as a valid vote. Is entire. Can the whips prepare to give me the... Yes, Wandai? Order, Wanjala.
Honorable Speaker, I hear you, and I am happy that we are going to vote manually, verbally, that is. But, Honorable Speaker, last time we voted here on Thursday, there was serious confusion because some members' voices were never being heard, and the media reported wrong things. So today, I want to plead with you that the office of the clerk avails enough microphones, portable microphones, for members' vote to count, for members' voices to be heard. And we are in a hurry because we need to join the Gen Z out there. We want to finish this thing quickly and join the Gen Z out there. They are really waiting for us, Honorable Speaker.
Order, Honorable Millie. Order, Honorable Millie, take your seat. Take your seat. I want to encourage you to be a good example to your juniors. Honorable members, We are going to vote as follows once we get the tellers. Have your standing orders, like you did last week. Any member, even at the far end, saying, I vote yes or no, was being heard. I was hearing them. That's number one. Number two, avoid appearing to be assisting others to vote because there's no provision in law for that. Once a member is called, you stand up and vote and sit down. Thirdly, I want to repeat, there are only 3 available words for your vote. Yes, no, abstain. Give whips, 2 each. If you want to spoil your vote, it is open to you. Get me the whips. Order, Wanjala. Order. Order, Wanjala. Order. And even if you whisper and you are recorded, order. If you have a mic next to you and it's working, use it. But no mic is going to be circulated around. Who are the whips? Junet, give me your tellers. Order, Mwango, put down your hand. Order. Where are your tellers? Junet?
Mr. Speaker, I want to give you our tallies. But Mr. Speaker, before that, Mr. Speaker, we seek your indulgence. Mr. Speaker, this is not the first time also we are voting here manually or verbally. We have voted before, and we will do it with decorum. And you have clearly stated there are only 3 votes here. Yes, no, and abstention. So, Mr. Speaker, for those of us who are in need of a microphone, they should be assisted. Even in voting in the polling stations, they are assisted voters who don't know how to write.
We'll deal with it on a case-by-case basis. It's not a general
Mr.
rule.
Speaker, we need here, but our agents are Honorable Wood Chief Owino and Kibagendi. Those 2.
Who are your agents?
Mr. Honorable Owino and Honorable Kibagendi.
Okay, let them take their positions. Take your positions. Order, Babu Owino. Order, Babu Owino. You should be ashamed of yourself. How can you shout that the speaker is out of order? Under what standing order? We don't want vote for us here, Mr. Speaker. Let's not have any tantrums unnecessarily. Yes, Otienda Molo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to draw your attention to the first schedule of the standing orders, and I want to raise 2 points. Mr. Speaker, first of all, in respect of a ruling you gave earlier, and in that ruling, Mr. Speaker, you directed that the leader of majority liaises with the IG in respect of those who may have been abducted. Mr. Speaker, since your ruling, there are others who have been abducted. Nyerere, who is the personal assistant to the President of the Law Society of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, given the importance of this matter, I would beg that the leader of majority gives us a status update on all those Kenyans who are abducted before we vote. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, in terms of the first schedule, Mr. Speaker, I want to crave that you guide that the vote of a member is not a personal vote. And that is why it cannot be a choice of whether they speak on the microphone or not. We are here as delegates of our constituents. You should direct that everyone votes publicly. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Wisdom. Honorable Otiende Amolo, on the first point of order, I directed the majority leader to liaise with the police. He has not reported back, but you know once we draw the bar, and we go into voting, we cannot transact any other business. I give you my commitment that once we finish the voting, I'll revert to that matter. On the question of we only use standing order number 1 when it is not provided for. On the question of how you vote, the Constitution says the power of the people of this country is exercised by themselves. But they choose to exercise it through their elected representatives, who are yourselves. Order, Millie Odhiambo. Order, Millie. Order. When you will vote, Honorable Were, order. Clerk, get ready and let's start voting. Hata wewe Kasalu unapiga kelele kwa chemba.
Chepkonga Kiprono Samuel. Chepkonga Kiprono Samuel. Langat Benjamin Kipkuri.
Order, maintain silence.
Langat Benjamin Kipkuri. Kitang Marian Chebet. Atandi Samuel Onunga.
I vote no.
Owino John Walter.
I vote no. No.
Mrembo Irene Joki. Shurie Abdi Omar. Sergon Florence Jamatia. Kandie Joshua Chebiegon.
Kirui, yes, Junet. Hold on, Kirui. Hold there. Yes, Junet.
Mr. Speaker.
Order.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, because we are very many in this house. The house is full. All members have availed themselves. We can't hear ourselves properly. Mr. Speaker, we still indulge you that you allow us to use the microphone so that people can be here loud and clear. That is voting yes and no. Mr. Speaker, we are insisting. We are not asking. We are not begging. It's not a favor, Bana. It's not a favor. It's not a favor. Don't joke with us here, Bana.
Order. Ichungwa. Order. Order, Honorable Millie. Order. Order. Order, honorable members. Order. Take your seats. Take your seats. Take your seats. Honorable members, the mode of voting is at discretion of the Speaker. I would have directed you to vote electronically, would have done in 15 minutes. I have consulted with your leadership, and your leadership preferred that we go manually. Having agreed with the majority and minority leaders, and this is how we voted last, I will direct the clerk when you are called. They press your mic, you vote, and you sit down. Order. And I want to repeat. I want order, Rosa Buyu. This is not a rally. This is a House of Parliament. Take your seat. Order, honorable members. And I want to repeat. Order. Order, Mbande. I don't need any congratulations. Order, members. And I want to repeat. The mic will come to you. If you go beyond yes, no, or abstain, your vote is invalid. As simple as that. And your agents are so. Go ahead. Order.
Kandie Joshua Chepyegon.
Use your mic. Go ahead now.
Kipkoros Joseph Makila.
Thank you, Mr. Out of order, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, is it
Charles?
Speaker, you are out of order.
Please give me the mic. Koech Nelson. Momanyi Innocent Obiri. Momanyi Innocent Obiri.
I, on behalf of the people of Bobasi, I vote
Order,
no.
Obiri, order. I have told you very clearly. Who doesn't know you represent Bobasi? Order. Order, honorable members. Order. Honorable Obiri, sit, take your seat. Honorable Obiri, everybody knows you represent Bobasi. And we all know who you are. Just say you vote yes, no, or you abstain. Any further speeches, your vote is spoiled.
Call him again. Give him. Call him again. Call him. Give him the mic. Call him again.
Go ahead and vote.
I vote no.
Very good. Take your seat.
Barongo Nofalson Obadia.
If you are not known here, you have no business being here.
Barongo Nofalson Obadia.
Go ahead.
Alpha Miruka Ondieki. Alpha Miruka Ondieki. Alpha Miruka Ondieki. Lynette Chepkorir. Kilel Richard Cheruyot. Yegon Richard Kipkemoy. Yegon Richard Kipkemoy. Mamwacha Onchoke Charles. Mamwacha Onchoke Charles. Ogola Gideon Ochanda.
Yes, say yes.
Osero Patrick Kibagendi. Osero Patrick Kibagendi. Wanjala Raphael Sauti Bita.
Wanjala.
I vote no. Wamboka Nelson Jack Wamboka. Wambilianga Catherine Nanjala. Yakub Ado Kuno. Yakub Ado Kuno.
Order, Honorable Pauline Lenguris, you are out of order. Take your seat.
I vote yes.
Komingo Kibet Kirui. Omanyo Catherine Nahabi. Omanyo Catherine Nahabi. Mwale Nicholas Tindi.
I vote no.
Oyula Joseph Maero.
I vote no.
Murwidhania Rindikiri Mugambi. Kirima Moses Ngushine.